What can go wrong will go wrong. It's just who the Cowboys are. They cannot help it. And your defense shows up, but what happened? You forget to give Ezekiel Elliott the ball. I mean, only the Cowboys would do this. You forget to give Ezekiel Elliott the ball. I mean, it's just pathetic, but it's predictable. We're talking about the Cowboys with the most disgusting, nauseating fan base in the history of American sports. Will K should be banned from First Take until the Cowboys win a game. We might not see it for weeks because that's how pathetic they are. Who did Dallas Cowboys go against week 1? Carolina.
That's right.
Is that offense knocking your socks off? No. Who did they go against in week 2?
Giants.
Is that offense knocking your socks? So let's calm down. I'm not
defense.
writing them off. I'm saying there's still a question mark. You sitting up here acting like their defense is such stud. We haven't seen it. They know how to make themselves so relevant that they're worth $5 billion. But in the end, when all is said and done, you know what is really going on with the Dallas Cowboys? They're all sizzle with no substance. Because they just don't do things the right way when it really, really counts. That's the problem with the Dallas Cowboys. And it ain't gonna change. So when I look at the Dallas Cowboys, this is not even about your defense. This is about an offense that is anemic and, by the way, clueless. Someday y'all will get it. Someday you will understand that the Dallas Cowboys are on a path to nowhere. Somehow, some way, as I repeatedly state time and time and time again, what can go wrong will go wrong. That is what happens to the Dallas Cowboys. There is no way around it. Get over it and understand, come hella high water, this is your destiny. I don't have a problem with those Cowboys. It's their fans. You know I can't stand the most disgusting, nauseating fan base in American history. They make me sick. I can't stand Cowboy fans. You know, and you brought that up on purpose because you knew I was going to say it. You knew I was going to say it.
That's why you don't like Cowboys fans. You're just like them.
Excuse me?
You just like them. It just not came to me. I just not figured it out.
Explain.
Because
that's some blasphemous stuff that just came out of your mouth. Let me be very, very clear. I have no problem going to Dallas and looking fans in the face and saying, y'all kick rocks. I can't stand y'all. And I'm coming to Dallas just to tell them I can't stand y'all. I don't care about Dallas Cowboy fans.
Right now,
I asked you a question.
So, well, when you go to history, let's go into history. Don't just go to your history. Let's go to the history. Don't go into history at all. If you're going to go back there, we can go back there.
Let's go.
Or we can stay right here. Either way you want.
I'm going back there. I'm going back there.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Stop playing.
Hold on.
Is Dak? Hold on.
No, this is what y'all do. This is what they do, see. They go to their history, but they won't go to all over the history.
Michael.
We see the dawn of a new day. The beginning of a new age. In a time where the Cowboys will rightfully regain and take their proper spot among kings. Do you hear me? Regain and take their proper spot among the kings. I'm just letting you know, baby. That's right, baby.
I got him. Let me ask you a question. Hold on. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you ready for this? It is true that when you were a member of the Cowboys and Jimmy Johnson came on board to coach this team, it is true that Jimmy Johnson went to you and you sat up there and said, if the dawn of a new day is imminent, we need to get rid of this, and this. So what happened to that philosophy now? Y'all won 2 playoff games in 25 years, and you're going to sit up here, stick it out your chest, talk about it's the dawn of a new day? Y'all ain't nothing, okay? You ain't been nothing. Last time y'all was something, you had an afro. My hairline was 2 feet forward. Don't get me started. Don't act like they the Lord. You're a champion walking around with rings, but these boys ain't won in 23 years, and you sitting here representing them. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's funny.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Cowboy fans, do not hold the Dallas Cowboys accountable. That's one of the reasons why you're the most disgusting, nauseating fan base in American history.
Because
Cowboys, they're a discombobulated team. They're not together. We understand what's going on here. The Dallas Cowboys season is over.
Is there hope for the Cowboys?
Not for me. Not for me. Jason Garrett's still a coach. I don't give a damn what anybody says. I don't have much faith that they'll see the right things. The Dallas Cowboys, as far as I'm concerned, are allergic to prosperity. The second things go right, then you know it's inevitable that eventually things will go wrong. They had a good night. Congratulations. Do I have any faith whatsoever that this will continue with the coaches that they have in place? No. Dallas Cowboys ain't going to no damn playoffs. It's just that simple to me, because the idiocy of not doing what you know is going to work for. I don't care about. The more miserable the Dallas Cowboys are, the better my life is. The Dallas Cowboys don't deserve to be on Thanksgiving. Don't deserve to be.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
They don't deserve to be a fixture on Thanksgiving. Think about this. It's very important that people understand this. You know, the ugliest or the nastiest things in the world can cause upset stomachs. When do you eat more than Thanksgiving? I mean, why subject yourself and your health to the Dallas Cowboys and their alarming level of ineptitude that spans decades? I don't give 2 cents about what you or anybody else thinks positively about the Dallas Cowboys. It means absolutely nothing to me. They will fall because that's who they are. I still don't think the Cowboys are winning this division. I have to sit up here and look at the Dallas Cowboys as a top 3 ranked defense in the National Football League, and fair is fair. I got to give props where props is due. I'm eating crow this morning. There's no doubt about that. I wish that there was an out at this particular moment. I can't. I'm shell-shocked. I cannot believe what I saw last night. I mean, I really, really thought from my heart that the Dallas Cowboys were going to get their butts waxed. I really, really felt
of course you did.
That this offense was going to shred them. Damn them Cowboys. There's a silver lining to all of this, Max Kellerman and Molly Karam, and I'm going to tell you what that silver lining is.
Lord.
I'm going to tell you what it is. First of all, a dead clock is right twice a day. Let's get that out of the way right now. But you know what comes with it now? Expectations. And every time you expect something from the Dallas Cowboys, they screw up. And I'm predicting that's exactly what's going to happen. It's all right. They got me today. They got me today, okay? They got me, all right? But I ain't taking this no more. I gave my mea culpa, all right? I gave them their props, but damn it, it ain't lasted. The hell with the Cowboys. Them damn fans, they still make me sick. I actually wish I was in Dallas today, right now. I'm not scared to be around those people. They got me today, but only today. We'll see. We'll see. Moving forward, we will see.
But today, I don't.
Look who's here.
Oh my, where is he?
The smartest man on set today, Williams Kane.
Stephen A. I don't understand. Did he not come today?
You showed up. No, he didn't show up
It's
today.
weird, though.
Yeah.
Today he's not here?
No.
Maybe.
No, couldn't make it back in
Stephen!
time.
He'll be back on Monday. Stephen! Or will he?
Where is he? Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah.
All right.
If you think for 1 second this changes my position as to what you guys are going to do come playoff time, you got another thing coming. You must be smoking something. I don't give a damn what the Cowboys did last night. You're lucking up, too. The fact of the matter is that I get to sit here and wait for the collapse. What's my favorite saying, Will, about your Cowboys? What can go wrong will go wrong. Just wait. Take your time. Just sit back and watch. And then I say to myself, excuse me, prosperity and the Dallas Cowboys do not go in the same sentence. The more they talk about them, the more they talk about how they're going to win the division, the more you bloviate about what the potential is for them, they will mess it up. I sit here and I just look for excuses to hate on the Cowboys because I can't stand their fan base. I just can't. I can't. Everybody knows how disgusting and nauseating I feel they are. I can't stand Dallas Cowboy fans. I hate them with a passion, and I'll never apologize for that. I'll be damned if I admit it. Not until I absolutely have to. The hell with them. I'm not giving the Dallas Cowboys nothing until I absolutely positively have to. I'm going to hold on to their life. I'm going to hold on to their life. The hell with all of you. All of you Cowboy fans, I think you make me sick. I can't stand y'all. I ain't giving up nothing until I absolutely have to. Didn't y'all say the division stinks? Isn't this a divisional playoff game?
Yeah,
so if the division stinks, okay, then that means the Dallas Cowboys, I mean, some of that stench is on them too. Yeah. But here's the thing with the Dallas Cowboys. When you talk about a cliff, what are you talking about? What? And then you plummet.
Yeah.
And how are we talking about the Cowboys? I just sense it right now.
As long as the Dallas Cowboys, as long as you bloviate about them, they will fold.
He's trying to.
They will fold. No, don't sit up there. Don't sit up there.
Ryan,
don't sit up there and do that. Praise them. Say nice things about them.
The end is coming.
Everybody.
They've been losing for 23 years.
No, they have not.
Yes, they have.
Don't be.
What have you been watching?
What happened is that the Dallas Cowboys were smelling themselves and got exposed. They got exposed for being who they are. A mediocre offense, a mediocre coached team. That's what this comes down to.
I can sense the panic seeping in. I can sense Cowboy Nation, that disgusting, nauseating fan base that makes me sick to my stomach. I can't stand them. I can see all of them panicking if the Cowboys lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this Sunday. That's all I ask. I have prayed. I have just revitalized my belief in Santa Claus and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. All of them. I'm calling and summoning upon everything that is me for the Cowboys to lose this summer for the sole express purpose of making Cowboy fans the world over nervous as hell going into the last week of the season. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Of course they lack mental toughness. They lack anything that contributes to winning. It's who they are. It's who they are. I'm in the Christmas spirit, y'all. For the Dallas Cowboys to lose this week, what do I need to do for y'all to put the mojo on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers so they can pull out this victory and ruin the Cowboy fans' week by putting everybody in panic mode? What y'all need? I got you. Whatever it takes. I don't think we looking at Molly's face. Molly, I don't think you truly appreciate how beautiful this week is gonna be if the Cowboys lose to the Buccaneers. I'm trying to tell you, you can't make it up. If the Cowboys lose this Sunday, they will lose at MetLife Stadium against the Giants for the season finale.
Let me tell you this.
They will collapse.
Every time. Hell yeah, they lucky. Hell yeah, they lucky.
Merry Christmas! Cowboy Claus is here.
Hey, what's going on,
I brought gifts.
Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
I haven't gotten any Christmas
I came bearing gifts.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a Christmas miracle. First, of course, I brought the NFC East for the Dallas Cowboys. Once again, move.
Keep in mind,
But
the playoffs. If you don't win a playoff game, it's going to be miserable.